Change is the end result of all true learning. A quality education for all. This is the Department of Education School on the Air program. Come, let's listen and learn to the School on the Air program of High School English. Good morning, dear students. This is your host, Aprilyn Jimenez from Mactan National High School. Eager to be with you and share new insights of learning. I hope you're in your comfortable seats as we listen and learn of today's broadcast. Have you eaten already? Good, because it would help and keep us alert in body and mind so we could easily grasp the lessons awaits for us. Now, are we ready? With us today is Teacher Giselle to help us impart and learn English even at home be made possible. To ensure a worthwhile and delightful discussion of today's lesson, let me quickly discuss our class rules. Number 1. Be on time. Number 2. Be prepared. Be ready with a pen and paper or notebook. Number 3. Pay attention. Listen carefully. Number 4. Participate in the activities. Number 5. Avoid using your phone while in class. Number 6. Stay hydrated. Be ready with a bottle of water. Number 7. Be respectful. Number 8. Do your best. Number 9. Learn and enjoy. Number 10. Be safe. Don't forget to wash your hands regularly. Wear face mask and practice physical or social distancing. These rules will help us achieve maximum learning experience, so bear them in mind. To ensure a worthwhile and delightful discussion of today's lesson, let me quickly discuss our class rules. Number 1. Be on time. Number 2. Be prepared. Be ready with a pen and paper or notebook. Number 3. Pay attention. Listen carefully. Number 4. Participate in the activities. Number 5. Avoid using your phone while in class. Number 6. Stay hydrated. Be ready with a bottle of water. Number 7. Be respectful. Number 8. Do your best. Number 9. Learn and enjoy. Number 10. Be safe. Don't forget to wash your hands regularly. Wear face mask and practice physical or social distancing. These rules will help us achieve maximum learning experience, so bear them in mind.
It's a wonderful day to learn. Before we are going to start our lesson, at the end of the class you are expected to give the correct WH word to complete the question. Next, construct WH questions from a given selection. Then, change statements into WH questions. Before anything else, let us unlock some difficult words first. What does these words mean? Parable. Sutras. Intruder. Confessed. Disciple. Are those words familiar to you? Parable, short fictitious story that illustrates moral attitude or religious principle. Parable. Sutras, one of the discourses of the Buddha that constitute the basic text of Buddhist scripture. Sutras. Intruder, to cause to enter as if by force. Intruder. Confessed, to disclose one's fault. Confessed. Disciple, one who accepts and assists in spreading the doctrines of another. Disciple. Parable, sutras, intruder, confessed, disciple. These are the words for us today, students. I hope you will able to remember and use these words.
Wash your hands, lots of soap, 30 seconds in running water.
When you come, cover your mouth
And your nose with your sleeve. Do not touch, rub your face with your hands. Please be careful.
Don't forget, it's for you and for us. Wear a mask.
Keep your space from each other. Don't go out and stay home. We all come out strong. So take care until we meet. I can do it. You can do it. We can do it. Yes, we can. Wash your hands with lots of soap. 30 seconds in running water.
When you come, cover your mouth and your nose with your sleeve.
Do not touch all of your face with your hands. Please be careful.
Don't forget, it's for you and for us. Wear a mask.
Keep your space from each other. Don't go out and stay home. We will all come out strong. So take care until we meet. I can do it. You can do it. We can do it. Yes, we can.
We will all come out strong.
So take care until we meet. I can do it. You can do it. We can do it. Yes, we can.
Do your part and stay safe. COVID-19, let's beat it! Yeah!
For today's lesson, we will be learning about WH questions. I will be showing you a picture and tell me what does the picture say as a whole. Could you also share your questions based from the picture presented? WH questions usually start with a word beginning with WH words. These are what, when, where, who, whom, which, whose, why, and how. There are words used to ask about specific questions. Here are the question words, meaning, and example. WH questions. Let's start with who. Who is asking someone as a subject. Who plus verb plus O, then question mark. Or who plus to be plus S, then question mark. Example. Who are you? Who writes the letter? Who is beautiful? Next we have where. Where is asking for places. Where plus auxiliary verb plus S or plus O or C. Example. Where does Alicia study? Where do you go every day? Next is we have why. Why is asking the reason. Why plus auxiliary verb plus S plus O or C. Example. Why do you come late? Why is Mrs. Julia very healthy? Why do you love me? Then we have when. When is asking for time. When plus auxiliary verb plus S plus O or C. Example. When does Aflan get up? When did you go to Erumoko? When do you go to school? Now we have how. How is asking for condition. How plus auxiliary verb plus S plus O or C. Example. How are you? How is Raina's school? Now we have what. What is asking the name of objects, the name of the person, or the kind of a profession. We use what plus auxiliary verb plus S plus O or C. Example. What are you? What is that? What is your name? Next is we have which. When you're asking for choice. Which plus auxiliary verb plus S plus O or C. Example. Which is your car? Which is his sister? Then we have whose. Asking the owner of the thing. Whose plus noun plus auxiliary verb plus S plus O or C. Example. Whose bag is this? Whose sister is that girl? Then we have whom. Asking someone as an object. Whom plus auxiliary verb plus S plus O or C. Example. Whom do you meet? Whom is she looking for? Now, do you recall your past lessons on WH questions? Are these all clear to you? Now, it's your time to construct your own statement applying WH questions. Let's read this. Now, let us read a short parable. Zen Parables, The Thief Who Became a Disciple. One evening, as Shichiri Kujon was reciting sutras, a thief with a sharp sword entered, demanding either his money or his life. Shichiri told him, "Don't disturb me. You can find the money in the drawer." Then he resumed his recitation. A little while afterward, he stopped and called, "Don't take it all. I need some to pay taxes with tomorrow." The intruder gathered up most of the money and started to leave. "Thank a person when you receive a gift," Shichiri added. The man thanked him and made off. A few days afterwards, the man was caught and confessed among others this offense against Shichiri. When Shichiri was called as a witness, he said, "This man is no thief. At least, not as far as I am concerned. I gave him the money, and he thanked me for it." After he had finished his prison term, the man went to Shichiri and became his disciple. The end. Let's review on what we have learned today. Auxiliary verbs help the main verb. They are also called helping verbs. Some of the auxiliary verbs are can, could, may, might, will, would, shall, should, must, and ought to. Let's practice what we have learned today. Complete the following sentences using the correct modal verbs. will you choose to do today? What will you choose to be? I choose to be determined. I choose to shine. Before we end our class today, here are some things for you to do later. Let's practice what you have learned from our class. Imagine President Rodrigo Duterte was with you today. From what you have learned about WH questions, construct 5 questions about this COVID-19 crisis we are facing. I believe you can create a lot of questions for our president. Tomorrow, we will be learning about this. Tomorrow, we will be learning about what is a news report. What are the things we have to remember in making a news report, the parts of a news report, and of course, the kinds of news reports. Are you excited? Well, see you again. Thank you and goodbye.
Oh yeah, kids, it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, see you next time, everyone. Goodbye, see you next time, everyone. Goodbye to you, goodbye to you, goodbye to you, goodbye to me. Goodbye, see you next time, everyone. Goodbye, see you next time, everyone. Goodbye, see you next time, everyone. Goodbye to you, goodbye to you, goodbye to you, goodbye to me. Goodbye, see you next time, everyone. Goodbye, see you next time, everyone. Goodbye, see you next time, everyone. Goodbye to you, goodbye to you, goodbye to you, goodbye to me. Goodbye, see you next time, everyone. Goodbye, see you next time, everyone. Goodbye, see you next time, everyone. Goodbye to you, goodbye to you, goodbye to you, goodbye to me. Goodbye, see you next time, everyone. Goodbye to you, goodbye to you, goodbye to you, goodbye to me. Goodbye, see